Hello there.
Hello everybody. Hello, how is everybody doing? Hello Nizzy, hello Jambo, hello Duck God, hello Corona. Is it just warm for you guys? I am built for this. Hilarious, the Swedish weather, well the Kiruna weather, hello Wilsonia, is all over the place, lads. How is everybody doing? Firstly, how's everybody's weekend been? Yeah, weekend. Mine was all right. Obviously, Saturday I was not feeling good, lads. So I was not feeling good. I'm feeling a good bit better now. I don't know what was going on with me. I just was having a tough one. Quite cold. Okay. Corona's been all over the place. We've had like torrential rain followed by just sun. Like today, it started out like we were literally like fog and mist, like in the clouds, rain, and then I went out for lunch. And it was like, oh, it's 25 degrees. Like, sun's out. Like, I caught too much sun yesterday. And I like, was like, oh, shit, I need to have a cold shower and stuff. And, like, put some sun cream on. But then it's like, the next few days, it's like, oh, it's just torrential downpour of rain. It's all over the shop. It's still 29 degrees at 9 p.m. whilst the south of the country is raining away. Oh, my God. Well, Hart signed the Costa Rican boy on loan with an option to buy, so if he's good, then he will come back, hopefully. Or if he shit back to Costa Rica, that's not too bad. Not too bad of a deal there. But yeah, the weather's all over the shop. Weather is all over the shop. But yeah, week started well. Me and Chloe have been doing all right. She's back to work at the camp. We had no F1 this weekend. To be fair, didn't have to hear the Dutch national anthem. You'll have to see it. But yeah. Kenneth Varg, yes, yeah, I remember that name. Chelsea finally have a shirt sponsor, hopefully. And Nkunku's out for 4 months. So fantastic news. Fantastic. Fucking American pitches, man. American pitches. Oh, it's just the worst. They're just the worst. To be honest, that's me right now, Jambo, with how much Verstappen wins. But yes, we're back for Barry. We're about to hit 23. I did play a little bit between going off last time and today. You tried the new F1. I have not actually. Have you, La Corona? I've seen lots of people playing it. How is it? You try the new Spurs are winning in another crappy cup final. Oh, okay, fair enough. Just make up all your cup finals in friendly season. Premier League starts this weekend coming, which is fun. England fucking just about got through in the Women's World Cup, and America went out. I was watching those games, which is mental. Doing a Spurs cup price sale before my players leave on a free. It's going to be very interesting to see if Kane does go. It's very, very interesting. It's like, what do you do as a Spurs? Like, do you take your money now? But it's so late in this. Like, I don't know. I feel like the better option would be try and sell him early in the window, and then try and get your replacement. Although maybe Richarlison is the replacement. But I don't know. Beating Barca 2-1 in the Trofeo John Gamper. Oh wow, it's definitely an upgrade on last year's game, which I enjoyed loads. Okay, that's decent. Maybe I'll have to. I'll have to check it out at some point. To be honest, I've been playing actually. I've been playing Baldur's Gate a lot, lads. I've been playing so much Baldur's Gate. How much hours am I on at that now? I'm at 20 hours played. So I've just finished Act 1, I think. It's been good fun. It's been good fun. So I've been playing a good bit of that. Take the money. Yeah, I don't know. It's very, like... Yeah, it's one of those ones. I probably would take the money, you know. I wouldn't let him go on a free, but that's my FM mind coming in. But yes, we left off after we beat Afenlido, I think it was, wasn't it? Potentially. We then played at Braga in the Champions League, won 3-0 away. Goitra was a 2-1 win. Convi, a 3-0 win. Aberystwyth 7-0 in the league, followed by Galatasaray. They're still going to finish 10th either way. 2-1 in the final Champions League game. Then we had the Club World Cup. We beat Cruz Azul in the semis 4-0 and Velez in the final 5-0. So a very nice win there. Was that just a power cut again? My lights flicker. We had one already today, which is very worrying. I do have a power surge on my extension lead, so should be okay. 5-0 on what's it called? 5-0 on Pennybon, and then 2-0 on Port Talbot at the end of the season. End the calendar out. So where are we in the league? We are finished. Gee, what am I talking about? We're currently 15th. Right, I need a brain reset, lads. My goodness. We are currently 15 games in. Only 5 goals conceded, which is kind of crazy, actually. 49 scored, 45 points. With only 3 points clear of Port Talbot, but we do have 2 games in hand. Both 2 of their losses have come to us. Newtown and Llandudno not doing the best there. Convi and Carmarthen doing well, though. Haverfordwest also not doing well. Goitra doing incredibly well. Currently 8 points clear of Haverfordwest. They do have a game over them, but even if Haverfordwest win that, they're still 5 points clear of them. So they're having a fantastic time. 8 wins from them. Haverfordwest, there's the issue there. 5 wins only. My goodness, the same amount of wins as Carmarthen. They nearly, it's crazy. To be fair, Alvaro Torres is absolutely smashing it for Goitra, a former player of ours. Of course, we did sell them to him for 2.5. He is going to be sold in January or in the next summer, sadly. But smashing it for Goitra. You love to see it. Champions League-wise, we've also got our first knockout round draw. Real Madrid. The Welsh boys were fucking shit. They really dropped the ball for us. Haverfordwest got 1 win in their Champions League group against Red Star. And then drew twice, lost 3 times to finish 3rd. At least they go to Europa. Port Talbot doing the side a good job there, coming first. Then you can see Ajax then presenting Benfica going through. Angers and Real Madrid. Obviously, we faced Madrid. Porto and Cologne go through. Valladolid and Sporting. PSV and Milan, Bayern miss out. And then us and Galatasaray. And then Club Brugge FCS. Afenlido also letting the side down. Yeah, and they go to the Europa League. So weirdly, we're going to get a lot of teams in the Europa League. I think all of our teams got through. I hope they did. Pennybont top their group. You'll love to see it. Aberystwyth top their group. You'll love to see it. And I think that was the only 2. So we have 4 teams in the knockout round of the Europa League. I don't know what our coefficient's looking like. Probably not the best based on how those clubs did. Hilariously, we got 11.857. We've got... Okay, I think... Well, who's that? Is that the Netherlands? Wow. Okay. We're actually gonna end up being above France at this point. Don't know how, but sure. But yeah, we've got Real Madrid in that. We'll show you the other leagues and how things are going. Ligue 1 currently. PSG top, although Angers have 3 games in hand. I don't know how that's happened, but they could definitely take a good, healthy lead at the top of the table there. Serie A, Milan on top again. With it's just Milan versus Inter at this point. Or AC versus Inter, not Milan. La Liga, Real look to be... it's very weird, actually. We're coming back into, remember when we started with Barry? It was like Real Madrid and Arsenal were dominating the Prem and La Liga. And it's sort of coming back to that just as we're about to leave. It's cyclical. Then we've got the German First Division, which is Bayern and Nuremberg level at the top. Surprising. Köln are in 3rd. And then, of course, the Premier League, which is led by Chesterfield. It's very close, though. 3-horse race. Chesterfield and Barnsley, same points. And then Arsenal, game in hand, could take that lead. Swansea, Fulham, Northampton towards the bottom there. The Championship, meanwhile, Man United look like they're going to be going straight back down again. Rock bottom of the Championship so far. Luton at top at the moment with Sunderland, Tottenham, Stevenage, Whitehall and Newcastle there as well. Exeter in 8th as well. Kick off second leg soon. Oh, good luck. Good luck for that. 2-1 to me going into the away leg. Good luck for it. And we can go to the League Ones and stuff. Ipswich got into administration, although they're doing pretty well. They might pull themselves out of it. And then here's League 2 as well. But yeah, also, of course, we have the European qualifying playoff draw. Oh! What? That's the wrong one. Is that the right one? Thank you, Wilsonia. I was going to say that was the wrong noise effect, but I think it is the right noise effect. Thank you, Wilsonia. The 3 bits. When someone scores, I'll just say the aggregate score. Fair enough. So here's the semi-finals. We've got Sweden, Northern Ireland, Macedonia, Wales, Hungary, Scotland, Poland, Ireland, Georgia, Norway, Latvia, Austria, Iceland, Armenia, and Estonia, Belarus. That's a good one. We'll have one of Estonia and Belarus and one of Iceland, Armenia. Not bad. Not bad. We'll have to see how that goes. Obviously, those are in March, so not today. But yeah, we also have the Ballon d'Or shortlist as well. Not as many as last year, or the previous years. We've been a bit poor, I think. But we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we've got MMM, Jambo, Menon, Felipe, Sainz, Trojansky, and Poggia. To be fair, we did sell... No, Hambo's not even it. I had that disallowed goal 15. Ooh, unlucky. Simon and Bogado, former players there. Average rating-wise, it's dominated by us. We've got Trojansky and Felipe, although... Marcel Vieira, definitely, he's up here. 28 Man of the Match awards for him. Absolutely insane shot. To be honest, he probably deserves it. He is destroying for Milan at the moment. Like, Jesus Christ. 13.5 million as well. Goals-wise, Menno Mertens is top. The two at the top is actually Ongas. MMM's there. And assists-wise, Enrique Felipe has the most assists. So we're literally right there, by the way. We're about to go into it. We're trying to get some players signed as well. I love that this guy's former Millwall, Greek-Albanian, played for Millwall. what a crazy career path there, by the way. Hassani, a Greek striker, 23, not bad. But let's go. We're about to we finished this Port Talbot game. We've got a few players joining us. Let's see who wins the Ballon d'Or for 23. Straight into it, lads. And then we've got Ferdinand first up. So let us see how things are going here. Let's see, what am I doing? I wanted to check. I saw that it's PSV. PSV Sturmgraz is 3-1 at the moment. Oh, Goran Stankovic scored for them at least. But looks like they'll be going out in this round. PSV a bit too strong for them. But, okay. Right. Okay. Now, we've got a few scouting reports down to 10 men. Oh, no. Ooh, no, that's not good. This guy, he's pretty decent, but he's worth... They want 12 mil, and it's a bit much for me. I just had a scout and a few others. Oh, Elaine Fernandez, we sold him. Armand Shakison, yeah, he's 17. Enrique Felipe with his second Ballon d'Or. Ooh, 2-2. Well then, our fullback wins the Ballon d'Or again. You love to see it. Well, Player of the Year goes to Enrique Felipe. He won it back in 23-03 when I didn't expect him to win it. And he's won it again. Marcel Vieira comes second. And Massolini of Porto comes third. So only one Barry player on the podium this time. Poggia in the Golden Ball actually comes second, but not even on the podium for the other one. Team of the Year, we've got Carrieri with his first appearance, I think. Such FMing as well. Pen them. Oh, no, it's all going wrong, Jambo. Felipe, Trojansky, and Sainz in it. Bogado's there as well. And we've also got Borbos, MMM, Poggia, and Jambo all on the bench. There we go. Well, then. We also got, okay, Ziegert. Who's this guy? Duisburg Ziegert wins the Golden Boy. How much do you want for him? 19 million. Way too much. I may just resign. 3-2 commentary said it was a dive. Oh, no. MMM does win North American Player again. I don't know how many times he's won it. My guy missed the sitter. Oh, no. Oh, no. Just stop. He's already dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 for MMM now. I don't know who has the record. I think Ruben Ramirez. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. I think that could be the record there with 30. That definitely is the record. I think MMM got close with 11. I don't think he'll hit it, but fair play. Oh no, Jambo. Nathan Maynard wins Welsh Footballer. Matt Smith, our boy. On at Chelsea wins Young Welsh Player of the Year. You'll love to see it. And okay, there we go. Into 2308. Oh yes, let's scout the Americans, of course, as well. There'll never be anybody, but you know, just in case. The once every like 50 years, there's a good player that comes from the USA youth intake. So you got to check it just in case, because when you miss it, you're like, oh fuck. Like Jim Derrich, he was a really good American that came through. That I didn't sign. Oh, it's 4-1 PSV. Oh, Christ, they're getting smacked. Oh, Jesus. Not so good for Sturmgras. Whoops. Okay. That's oof. Where is... Did I put him in somewhere? I must have put him in somewhere. Did I not? Did I take him out? Where? Withrich. Oh. 22. Oh, I must have not put him in, of course. Alright then. Okay. So Chelsea striker had surgery and out for quite a while. Yes, yes. Who would have thought playing on the terrible American pitches would lead to one of our players destroying their meniscus and being out for 4 months? Like you could tell on the day we saw the pitch and we went, that's not good enough to play on. Why are we playing there? Like, this is what happened to Loftus-Cheek. And it's literally to a new signing in Nkunku. So fantastic. You love to see it, don't you? You just absolutely love to see it. I hate American pitches, man. Like, what? How is it allowed to have like it? I don't know, man. It's just one of those things. It's like you just all this money and stuff to spend to go over there just to like put the players in danger, basically. Hello, Black Arrow. Hello, how are you? Right, new save. Oh no, Jam, you got to come back from this. You got to come back and get revenge next year. That's what brings you back into play again. Oh yeah, Klasvik versus Mold. Is that tonight? I didn't know it was tonight. I knew of the Sturmgras one because I've got a few players from Sturmgras. Is that Klasvik? It is. It's 0-0 still. Galatasaray beating Olympiana. Braga back at Topola 0-0. Rakow was winning against Aris. And Copenhagen Sparta Prague still 0-0. Interesting. Okay. Good to hear, Blacker. That's good to hear. How's work been? Oh, Olga. Porto might... Oh, yes. We want to loan you out, fella. No, we need to loan you. Because you're not getting any game time here. Whole year in Wales with nothing. Well, you got the domestic league. You got to try and make signings, get a youth intake coming through. That's what you got to try and focus on. Building the team, training the team so they're better players next time round. That's what you got to focus on. Henry Cochrane. It's all like that's what happens in Wales. You're gonna fail in the knockout rounds and like the Europe like quite a lot before you succeed in them. Can't expect immediate success. It's going well. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Right. Now Spain is open. I will loan offer all of these guys out because they are all what's it called? There we go. Yeah, I'll do that. This is what FM does to me when I've been busy for like 5 days. Punishes you for not playing constantly. Right. Anybody here that I need to loan out that I want to loan out? There is a few players I want to loan out. Yes, you. God, there's a lot of players. Oh, Pietro, I wanted you to stay. Carlinhos, Dequino. I do want Sebastião. Maybe I'd loan out Sebastião for a season. Loan. I think maybe loaning out Sebastião could be a good thing, actually. Get him some game time. Go to the UCL round of 16. Right, I'm just going to do some rebuilds to the end of FM. Yeah, I know you got to that's what happens. Like, you get to them and then you go out in painful fashion. That's sometimes what happens. And you got to be like, all right, next year we're gonna come back and get past the round of 16. Who needs a rebuild? Probably a lot of clubs. Okay, we've got a good amount of loan offers there, actually, which is nice. Of course, he wants to talk about a new... You've played like one game for me, mate. Don't say Spurs, as there's nothing to rebuild. Right, Barbosa, can we send you to somewhere? Yes, Serie A. Let's go to send you to Serie A. Rayo, Sheffield United. Okay. Carlos Borges off to Portugal. Carlinhos. They're a Eredivisie. Go to South Korea. Yeah, we'll just say you can go to anywhere, mate. Cáceres, lots of Argentinian clubs and a Spanish club interested. For Pache, a lot of Argentinian clubs invested. I'm going to do another Brentford save. Did them with Beta. Oh, okay. We're doing well, Duckler. We're doing well. How are you? Okay, Christian Hernandez. We'll just accept all of them, I think, as well. Silvio. We'll send you to Bordeaux. Yeah, send you to Bordeaux. Sebastian. Only 6 offers, but to be fair, Barcelona will send him to La Liga, actually, because I don't think he has his work permit yet, so not a bad place to send him to, just in case. Right, there we go. I want to use Aaron Hickey. He's the goat. I remember when he was... Who was he playing for in Italy? He was playing for someone in Italy. I forgot. Who he is now. It was like Sam No. Not Bologna. Was it Bologna? Maybe it was Bologna. He was playing for someone in Italy. Oh, it's back to 3-1. Still 0-0. Okay. Okay. Just noticed something funny on my save. Who are we checking, Jambo? Aaron Hickey. I don't think he's in the save, to be honest. FC Inter Milan. 3 Champions League, 23... Oh, they're becoming a yo-yo club. Oh, interesting. Okay. How far is this? 22-19. Fair enough. That's interesting. Brentford, Bologna, and Hearts. What? Oh, Bologna and Hearts. Okay. Brentford. It was Bologna. Breccia, Barry. Yeah, no, it was because I remember the badge. It was like the dark blue and red, and I was like, which club is that? It's Bologna. We could check out Brentford. What are they doing? Offers made for Merlo and Amaya and Sebastian and Caballero is getting offers from Lido. Interesting. Okay, interesting. League 1 at the moment. They've been all over the place. They were in League 2 until last year. Hilariously, came runners-up in the Champions League in the 2060s. Won the Europa League a couple times. Won the Prem 5 times. They were one of the first teams of the new generation to come through. They won the Premier League 5 times. 2053 was the first one. Won the Capital One Cup 9 times. The FA Cup 10 times. They got good. They got good early in the 2050s, 60s, 70s. Kind of stayed there until... Oh my God, they were Premier League quality until very recently. And then we've looked at them before. Yes, they did 3 relegations in a row. 22-23. My goodness me. Look at that. Oof. Poor Brentford fans. Brentford's to search up. Hickey also played for Bologna and Hearts. Yeah, I understand. So they became 19th, 24th, 24th, 22nd. Wow. And then they've never really recovered. It must be... Like, I want to look at landmarks. Like, did something happen with the finance? 22, 23, 24. It was something around here. So, new chairman in 2211. New chairman 2219. Financial fair play. Went into administration 2230. It must have been just around this bit here. The Mega Sunderland. They went all the way down to League 2. Carlos Caballero for... Okay, interesting. 60 million we sold him for, so it won't go as much as that. But Merlo bids, reject that. And an acquiry from Port Talbot. Sebastian bid. Amaya bid. 6 million. Disgusting. Right. No offers for 10 players, annoyingly. Anyone there I actually want? So, okay. No, it's okay. Right. Well then. I left Sevilla for Dungannon in Northern Ireland was the best job I could get. It's bollocks on. How the hell? That's crazy. Your reputation must be like broken or something. That's very weird. Right. Let's continue. Oh, we got a nice, easy run of games to start with. So Dudno and then Bangor City and Newtown was that, or something like that. That was a very nice way to start it. Hopefully we'll get to the Premier League Cup final tonight. Versus, is that West, I think? Or Affinlido? No, maybe Affinlido. That was close. I just walked. Oh, fair enough. Give it just like, oh, you can't fire me, I quit. Or Goitre getting smacked 7-2 by Lido there. Bringing it a bit closer for Haverford to try and match up. Who are we playing? Is it? It is Lido. It is Lido. Okay. Amaya bids. No, I should probably loan you out, actually. Try and loan you out to someone. He's wanted by a lot of clubs. Valladolid want to... They're just bidding nothing money. I don't know why. Didn't Dungannon come back from 4-1 down against Larne to draw 4-4 when they had 10 minutes left? I hadn't never heard of that, but that's one of those like, little football like facts you know of like some random team. Just like, oh yeah, does this little thing happen to them? Okay, half time. Still 0-0. 2-0 Braga. Okay. We continue onwards. Okay. As I got to like 70 years and older, my rep went from 4.5 star to half star. Oh, wow. Suma plays FM. I didn't see that. No. Interesting. Maya. Only an Argentine Premier League side wants him. I'll reject that. I think he'd rather just stay here, you know. Oh, yeah, we're sorting out contracts. Oh, this is the one guy I was trying to get on free transfer, and he's gone to Lille instead. Pretty decent goalkeeper. But, to be honest, he did take more money at Lille, so I can't be mad, to be honest. And a lot of the time, they just take more money. Like, they take less money to go somewhere else. It's just like, how does that work? Like, I've got the better rep. I've got the better everything. But, what can you do? What can you do? There's just no one good. Like, no one worth signing for us. Like, it's very weird. Like, even when you take off the 25, just, no one. Are we going to talk about Chelsea points deduction because Abramovich is a scoundrel? Well, I don't think we're getting points deducted, to be honest. Like, the funny thing is that we self-reported that to UEFA. Like, about, like, the dealings and stuff from Abramovich. So... And it's very funny because the Premier League and all that did checks and just didn't find it. So I think it's one of those just sort of like, oh yeah, look, we're doing due diligence and showing you where you miss stuff. But the thing is, like every club does that. Like most big clubs do that. Like they buy the parents. Like, oh look, if your son signs here, we'll get you a job here, blah, blah, blah. Like, all the big clubs do it. Bayern are renowned for tapping up players like that. It's just... It'll be very funny if we get done for it when Man City have, like, 138 financial things just sitting there doing it. It'll be very funny. Basically, the Premier League are investigating, like, Chelsea's dealings under Abramovich for, like, youth players. So I think it was, like, something like... They bought Christensen's fat parents a house or something like that, or like something, or got them a job or something like along those lines, basically to encourage them to sign for them, which happens with most clubs. Like it's very prevalent, I think. Should I redeem and call it I love Tottenham and Arsenal and clip it? Everton succumb to defensive display. 4-2 win. Nice. We just beat a Premse team. It's very nice. Very nice. Okay, so we'll rotate for this game. Let's see who we should play in this game. We're in the Mud V2s having not many games today. Ronaldinho's just coming back from injury. Solomon, play him up top. I don't know why. Okay, yeah, he's there. Bulalau with Spore in the Mud V2. Would someone be able to do that? Well, like, I don't really care about saying, like, I love Arsenal and Tottenham. It's not like... I don't know. It's one of those. It's just sort of like that's like that. Like, oh, I made you say a funny word when you're a child. Like, oh, okay. If you want to waste your Vingbucks on that, go right ahead. Go right ahead. But doesn't bother me that much. Right. Who else do we want here? I think we play Eduardo. I like Eduardo Rodriguez, how he's been doing. But let's go. Like, would you let us do that? The whole point. Or what do you mean? He can delete the clip. That's very true. I can just delete the clip. Right, let's go with this team. Actually, hold on. Let's just check. Yeah, we have. Yeah, it's all good. Maybe I'll swap the goalkeeper out for a young goalkeeper. Oh, wait. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's been so long, lads. It's been so long. Wow, look at the bot, lads. Say hello. It's been a long time for the bot. It's been a good few months, hasn't it? Twitch has been pretty decent, I think, on bots recently. So to see that one, wow, that was a shock. I was a bit like, oh my goodness, where have you come from? But fair play. We first bot back in a long time. Cataneo, you can come on for Sinotti. Not had them for a long time. Right, let's go. Let's get into the game. We are favourites of this. We should be winning this. Should be. But let's see how things go here. To be fair, I feel like we did sell a good few of our B team players, like Sousa and stuff, which also have been making these games a bit harder for us because our backups aren't as good. But I know our backups will become better than what we had. They just need the development of this year. So this year is a bit harder for us, I think, than usual. But I think we can just deal. Right. Let's attacking. Let's go drop that down. Extended. Okay, off we go. The bot is just a tactic by fuck Pavel and Game of Goodness World Records to fuck you over. Oh, Solomon! My goodness me! What a strike! That's hold on. That's a where is it? That deserves that one. What a strike! Go on, Solomon. Every time I play him, he scores. So the annoying thing doing the rounds these days is people trying to sell you a custom graphics. Really? I haven't seen any of that. Oh, whacking are they? Maybe I'm not big enough for that. Okay. Well, my internet has gone to shit, sadly. So apologies. Oh God, hold on. It's really gone to shit. I don't know what's going on with it. Well, the frame rate. Frame rate? Just the whole connection is dead. Oh, okay. Everything's dead. Come on, internet. You can sort yourself out. Come on, you can sort yourself out, internet, please, or OBS, whichever one it is, you can sort yourself. It's interesting. Playing. What did the bot say? It was just like, oh, can you? What is this? I love Arsenal and Tottenham. It's not like, I don't know. It's one of those. It's just sort of saying like, I love Arsenal and Tottenham. It's not. There we go, sure. Well, you're playing a non-modern game. That's very true. That is very true, Duck God. The bot said something like, oh, want to get good viewers and stuff? Like, go to this website. The usual bot stuff. Want more viewers? Want more followers? That sort of thing. Okay, Rake Sudar. We are dominating very early on. Okay, the internet sort of sorted itself, obviously, which is good. We can continue. But we are very much in charge in this early game. They got the early goal was very nice for the nerves, I think, of the boys as well. First, oh, Bianchi, I remember this time, wins the penalty. Who will be taking? I don't know who's going to take this. Who is this? Rake Sudar. Okay, yeah, Rake Sudar to take. Hilarious that he's now a B team player. Rake Sudar to step up as our frame rate goes to shit. Rake Sudar scores. As we are now no kilobits per second. What is going on with... It says... Oh, the upload's 0.26 upload. That's why we're going to shit. Fuck me. Right. Hold on. My God. Alright, I'm gonna restart the... We might be back, lads. We might be back, you know? Who would have thought it? Let's have a look. Let's see if this actually connects. Works properly. We might be good. Oh my goodness, we're back. Hello. Refresh. I think. We're back. Hey, we're back. Yeah, I had to redo the internet. Hold on, let me just... Yeah, that works. Okay, good stuff. Make sure that's reconnected. Let's go look at the WebSockets. Both are okay. Yeah, look at that. We're back. You love to see it. Basically, my like everything just went terribly for a while, but as you kind of just expect it at this point, don't you? Really. But Here we go. We're 2-0 up from a penalty. You'll love to see it. Let's just continue and hope that the internet holds. Because who knows? But we're very much on top in this game. And Bruno Martin should do a lot better there. Should do a lot better. But, okay. Rex Udar, ball in. It's cleared. Rex Udar again. And it's a goalkeeper save. Right. Rex Udar plays it into Bianchi. Rodriguez. Back to Rex Udar. To Bianchi. Into Solomon. And Carlos. 3-0. Although half of me is rejoining two clubs two times. I have to now manage 10 teams in the save. Although half of that is me rejoining two clubs once, 2 times. Wow. just keep going back. To be fair, I found managers that have gone to the same club 3 times in this save. Like they've gone back to the same club. And that's another penalty. My goodness, Bianchi's doing well at winning pens. He's going to give this to Rex Udar, and we might be 4-0 up within half an hour here, which is pretty decent, unless he misses. Will he go the same way? He went right last time. Will he stay the course and go again? Let's see. He does, and he scores again. 4-0 against the... No, they are down the bottom of the league for a reason. Well, they will be bottom if Newtown win either of their games in hand. Thinking about going back to the Hong Kong League if at all possible. Oh, wow. Fair enough. Have you got it open? Oh, it's Martin. Martin has not been having a good game, though. I'll say that. Bianchi's won at least 2 penalties, to be fair. But Martin has just missed chance after chance. Which is weird, because he's the highest rated player. So he should be doing the best out of everyone. Rex Udar again into Bianchi. Lays it off to Akinade. Just went to Northern Ireland to avoid being out of a job for 6 months. Ah, yes. Makes sense. Right. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I won't be able to do one after half time. Akinade. Buhalal. As none in nation were available. That's annoying. Yeah, you got to shot. As a proper, like... We should have go through Pavel's fucking save and check. By the way... Annoyingly, yet again, Rex Udar is injured. So Tom Warder comes on at half-time for him. The other injury-prone player we've got. So we'll see how he does. Buhalal. And Bianchi, again, with another shot saved. Playing very well in this game, though. Although a long throw from... No, just goes... They're just... Okay, second shot of the game for them. But long throw OP, of course. They have switched to a 4-4-2, actually. So I'll just check. Oh, they got Muhammad Ali. The Somalian Muhammad Ali. Right. Now, let's try not lose this half, but you can't have a quick succession of periods without a job. Thank you, Jambo. Appreciate that. And there we go. Luis Carlos with his second. You can't have a quick succession of periods without a job. Can you not? Is there a limit to that? Like, I guess they're like, basically they're like, oh, you can't take the piss and be like, oh, 1 month in this job, and then 5 months out of a job. 1 month in this job, 5 months out of a job. 1 month in, like, basically just taking the piss a little bit. But I get that, but I wonder what the like actual requirements for that are. Bianchi, okay. Off to Wardo, to Rodriguez. Back to Small in the Mud V2. Lau, Akinade, Bianchi. Okay, it's cleared again. Right. Wardo. It's cleared. Wardo again. Over to Rodriguez. Small shit Wi-Fi stuff. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. We one day. Oh! The centre back! Buhalal has scored there. What a strike from him, by the way. What's he doing there, by the way? Why is our centre back there? Well, I guess like a year and a bit from now, maybe we'll be away. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe another year and a half at least of this Wi-Fi, I reckon. Another year at least. But no, Alana. Omar Alana was the went on for them. I don't even remember this guy. I don't remember this guy at all. But we'll mark him up. Solomon! Oh, I come back just in time, and it's 7-1. My goodness me, you're loving it. Oh, and the internet is going to shit again. Oh, no, it's back again for a little bit. Look at that. Well, Luis Carlos on the right is doing bits. Solomon with a lovely little chipped header in a way, like a little dink of a header there. Should we make another sub? Leroy, you can come on. Get some game time, fella. They have brought on a right winger, Ben Butler. Okay. Just checking Pavel, he managed 40 clubs and 80 national teams. Yet his shortest time as a club is a negative, is a minus. I'm back and witnessing a goal fest. We are smashing through tonight. They are probably one of the worst teams in the league, so it's okay. Alright, let's just leave that as is, and we will leave the rest of the team out there for now. Okay. Wardo, free kick. Oh, over the bar. Okay. Right, Deli Mathis. Oh my goodness, it is a goal tip fest. They've had 4 shots and scored 2 goals, and the internet's gone again. Brilliant. What is wrong with my internet, man? I don't know what's going on with it. Oh, I just hate it. I hate it so much. It's just going, oh, it's going to be 3. Oh my god, good save, but shocking performance from us defensively. Come on, you can sort it out, internet. Why does it do this? And Soaring the Mud has now picked up a knock, which is not what you want to see at all. I love that it is 1 relegation. I wonder who that was with. 7-2 win in the end. Not the 8-2 that you could make the joke from, but 3 assists for Bianchi. Pretty decent there. Bruno Martin, disappointing though in a game like that. Maybe I should just not look at OBS and just hope things are okay. Okay. Well then. Oh, Haverford did win. That's big for them. Bad for Goitra, big for them. Alright, let's... hello, Ard. Hello, how are you? How's it been, man? Oh, Christ, you've missed our first game, which we won 7-1. Although it was versus third, no. Oh, there's injuries. I can see there's only 9 players in the squad here. So we're in the mud for 5 to 6 days, not the worst. And someone else is just, I guess, is a... Oh, yeah. Oh, Uyanik got a virus. 6 to 9 days. You will be staying at home, fella. You've got Newtown next and then Bangor City away. So we've got a good, nice, easy start to the save here. Or to the stream, apologies. Okay, let us see what's going on in the football. Check. Okay, 3-1. Still 0-0 in Klaksvik Mold, which is pretty big. That's very cool from them. Half time there. Okay, Lucinino did get a work permit, hilariously. Alright, and Toralde, you're off to Bordeaux. Good stuff. 2-0, 3-1, 2-0. Alright, I filmed about 5 gameplay videos with audio 15 seconds desynced. Oof. Oof. That's awful. 8 have a player called. What? 8 have a player called? Willy Crilly. That's a good name. That's a good name. And Caballero does move to Lido. That's a big move, actually, to be fair. Big striker for them. Interesting. Okay. Alpha Lido might be back a little bit. Lido are just the good team. Although it was Port Talbot for a while, weren't they? I guess it changes. It changes over time. I guess Lido just have longer to sort of stay around for and be good for. But I just remembered I have had Ivan Toney for Brentford as I'm in the multiverse. What? Okay, Sapuga bid, interesting. All right. God, my internet, man. What is wrong with it at the moment? It's all over the shop. Ugh, very annoying. Oh, Newtown beating Penny Bont 4-3. To be fair, Penny Bont are close there with Goitra. Jesus. And yeah, Thudno are bottom now. No worries, Dark God. Right, let's get to the next game versus Newtown, and let's see how things go. Right. Luis Paolo off on loan. He's gone. He got done for betting. Remember? Yes. No. I know. Oh, you're saying like in the new? I don't understand. Are you? Is this with the Brentford save? Yes, of course you'd have Ivan Toney. Or is it in this save you have him without the suspension? Like, is that what you're saying? Nice, man. Okay. Hello, Tommy. Hello. I'm not a big fish. I'm a very small fish in a terrible Wi-Fi pool. I just want to get the big Wi-Fi pool, and I can just swim around in it. Right. Let's go. Yes, I see. Well, yeah, no, fair enough. Also, that's 3 million for him. That's disgusting. Disgusting. I'm going to loan out Boselli actually for the rest of this year though, because I think he just hasn't done enough. I don't think I mean, he's not going to play as much in the second half of the season anyway, so I think he's probably best he goes out on loan to get some game time in him. Who else would probably be good for that? Maybe Sebastião as well. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. You're confused fish thanks to Champa. I have him without suspension. I see. Okay. Fair enough. Well, to be fair, you are starting the 22-23 season, so like in real life he did have that season as well. And unless you're doing like an updated like finish or start date, then it's kind of the same as what will happen in real life. I guess you just avoid the betting charge and missing him on the 23-24 season. Sebastião joins Barca. There you go. There he does. Hopefully he can do well there and sort of progress a little bit more. Okay, let's see. Good stuff. Cool. Cáceres off on loan. Diaz gets a new contract. Probably our 4th best striker at the club at the moment, now that Hambo's left. Okay. Sadly, at the moment, I don't feel like we've got any like real new like superstar players like a Poggi or a Hambo or a Jambo or an MMM. Like Diaz is good. We got Poggi, obviously, he's still very young actually. But like Bruno Martin, I'm like, he's okay. Like, I don't know. Signing 1. Okay. Renato Tapia. Oh, okay. Yeah. I know him. Fair enough. Decent. So how much are you signing him for? Does it say? Does not say, I don't think. Okay. No clubs on to Boselli. Wow. Right then. Guess he does stay around this year. Okay. Cool. Oh, new takeover for Blythe Spartans, 31.5 million. We should do it like, can you check? Hold on. We go to like, if you go stuff, you can see like where we sometimes do this. We go to like Arsenal. Arsenal are now back on top. So we won't be able to use that emote anymore, Jambo. So you have no one worthy of being an emote. Not at the moment, I guess. Poggia probably should. We do need to get Poggia an emote. But at this point, I'm like, we've got 2 years left, technically. Well, theoretically, before we leave. 2.5 years. So it's like, is there time? Or do we just do a reset? Oh, staff. So we got English, Italian, English, Italian, Welsh, South Korean. Any good South Koreans in the youth ranks of Fulham? There's a Georgian. Oh my god, Kvaratskhelia, assistant manager. No South Koreans in the youth intake yet. Okay. England, France, Hungary, Man City. Interesting. England, Millwall, of course. Wales, England, Germany. England. Not very many different like owner nationalities there for the Premier League. Just sort of the same as expected. Okay. Well then. Have West Convy. It'll be a big game. This is have West makeup games, I guess. Probably easy makeup games though. Let's see. 2-1 win. Yeah, Jairzinho. They are only 2 points behind Goitra now, going into the crunch time. Ooh, it's gonna be close. We have to see. Arthur van der Castile gets a job offer from Club Brugge. That's a big one, actually. Where's he been? Bordeaux, Cretiel, Fiorentina, Standard, Haverfordwest, TNS, Pennybont, Haverfordwest. Under 19s fitness coach. TNS. Interesting. Okay. Right. Good stuff. Apologies that I'm so buffery today. It's just the internet doesn't seem to want to cooperate today. It's been good recently, but not tonight. I don't want to restart again is the problem. Because I'm like, the more we restart, the harder it is for people just to watch. But what can you do, you know? What can you do? You just got to live with it at this point. It's never going to get better because in the fucking north. Ugh. God damn it, man. Right. Anything going on here? Juventus want Merlo. Merlo wants to discuss. There we go. He's getting homesick. Oh Christ! It's really having a shit, isn't it? It's all over the place. The internet. Right. I'm gonna go.